Why are you not mic'd up? Freaking.
I'm bricked up. I'm not mic'd up.
Ew.
Hey.
Oop. So, Scott, school me? Hold on.
Have you seen that video of that guy at the gym asking guys at the gym how tall they are? They're all like, I'm 6'4", I'm 6'1", I'm 6'3". And he goes, really? Can we measure you? I have a tape measure right here. And like more than half the guys are either like, nah, man, no, get away from me. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
Or when she does it and he's like, you're actually like 5'7".
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, what? Nah, you're lying. Nah. I'm like, we just did it.
It's like, why are you so insecure?
Yeah. One guy actually got kind of like really defensive and like threatening.
Yeah.
It's like, no way. I mean, it depends on the day. I'm like, that is not how that works.
Depends on the day. I'm taller on Tuesdays.
Ugh. What if you type that in there? What's got more drip than anything that I got on? This pussy. And she replies back, this pussy. I think Cupcake is a very severely underrated talent. I don't think that's controversial to say. I think it's a very popular opinion to say.
I don't think that she's underrated at all. I think she's not given her credit where credit is due. Like, I don't think she is as big name because of the content that she does. Mm-hmm. And that's it. That's the only thing that's really, like, keeping her in this, like, little sub
Right, no,
category.
I agree. That's what I said.
Yeah.
She's not getting her due. She's dued more.
She is dued
but
more.
But she's not being dued. She's not being duded.
The
done, stop and done.
She needs to get duded.
She didn't dern.
She ding
dern.
I thought we were doing the best friend one.
Oh, okay, I thought we were doing Sagittarius.
Oh, do you want to do Sagittarius?
I don't know, Dominic. What do you want to do? Oh, here's the thing. Are you prepared to cry tonight? Because that's going to answer your question.
I mean, I can. We can.
I know you can. I know. You know, you possess tear ducts.
I can
supposedly.
Cry.
We know that. We've all seen your YouTube.
I don't cry on my YouTube.
You did.
I cried on my Vine.
That's basically YouTube.
When
the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Wait, are we gonna get copyrighted for that?
When no one thinks we're the original.
Is that like the beginning of like our album? Was that like the first vocals that... Are we about to get famous? Okay. Welcome back to the Really Bitten Pod. Oops, editing error. My name is Dominic. His name is Matthew. And today is a super duper special episode. Super duper special because it is our 10-year Friendaversary. Like, we've known each other for 10 years. Friendaversary. How was it December? Like, how was it December already? He's like, it just feels like...
I feel like November went by really quick.
It did.
It did.
But it's like, he's like, you gave me like an hour to get something done, and then, or no, you gave me an hour to do something, get something done, and like, it seems like such a short period of time.
Yeah.
But then, like, you know, you go to like a function or something that starts at like 4 or 5, and then it's only an hour. Oh my god, what the fuck am I saying?
I don't know, Dominic. I was not following you. So our friendship child is now a whole decade old, and we couldn't be prouder because, honestly, no, really, time did go by quickly.
Yeah.
Just like November, it went by very quickly. But if you really stop and think about it, the amount of things we've actually been through together, and it's just so crazy because, wow, that all happened, and it feels like a million years ago, but in fact, it was within the last 10 years also.
Do you want to tell the story of how we met?
It's like, well, I was the underage ingenue. And Dominic was the guy with the word on the side of his car. We met initially in college through mutual friends, and it was just one day on the campus, we were all talking together in the cafeteria, and then this one looks over and he's literally like, you have really beautiful eyes. And I'm just like, not you coming on to me on my second day at school. Oh my god, thirsty much. And he was like in these rainbow suspenders, and he had some like Yo Gabba Gabba socks on, I don't know. And he was just looking like an adult man-child, but with a baby face and an alien-shaped head,
yes.
Which we could talk about now.
No beard.
No beard.
No beard whatsoever. It's crazy how much it's changed my face. My head is actually shaped like an upside down Hershey Kiss.
Yeah.
Shout out to Becca. But yeah, we really bonded over your eye color.
Yes.
And
it's just really sad that I had this rare genetic condition where in certain lights, most lights, it looks brown.
No, he had this weird condition that he lied to me for 2 years. And I found out when we were at like a sleepover, and I was literally woke up the next day and I was like, "Are your eyes brown?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You told me those were your real eyes." He's like, "These are my real eyes. I didn't say it was my real eye color." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And this was like
that.
How
is that not correct? That is literally correct.
What was it like? I think it was
lawyered.
Lawyered. Was it? I'm wondering if it was 2 years into our friendship, but it was like a long.
It was at least 2 years into our friendship because we were having a sleepover at Natalie's.
I was like, "What the fuck?" No, I think it was here.
No, it was Natalie's.
Was it Natalie's?
I never slept. Oh.
And when I was in the other room.
No, I know. I'm trying to think. I didn't sleep over until your bed was on the wall, kind of like it is now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because at first it was awkwardly in the middle
futon
of the
type.
fucking, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the type is called? I don't like futons. Oh God.
Like the couch type.
Yeah, I know. I don't like them.
I mean, I liked it for a little bit, but sleeping on it honestly is not. I mean, it's nice for practicality purposes, but it's more like a day bed.
So I think that between the two of us, we have been through 10 birthdays.
Really?
10 years, 10 birthdays?
Yeah, 10 years.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Yes.
So I think together we have been... I cannot stand you. So between the two of us, I think we have been through 20 birthdays.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
It's true. 10. 20 birthdays.
Yeah, okay.
I'm keeping your laugh in.
Okay. I know.
6 relationships, 2 moves, 1 move actually. No, 2 moves because you moved rooms.
Yes.
7 jobs.
Has it been 7 jobs? Are you counting both of us for the jobs?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I was
probably
like,
more.
I was like, are you talking about you? Because I'm like, I am confusion.
Probably more. Frozen yogurt.
Yes.
Barbecue.
For like 2 weeks.
It was still a job.
Fuck them, okay? I'm not gonna say who.
Yeah, noticeable eddies.
Yeah, noticeable eddies. All right.
You're a nurse practitioner.
The gym.
That's like 7 right there. And then my many jobs that I've worked.
Yeah.
The doctor's office.
You worked at a lot of different jobs.
A lot
of different jobs.
And I made a lot of money, but I didn't have a lot of bills. We've talked about this before. Don't leave home. Stay home. No, we've been through a lot. Oh, several trips. Like vacation trips.
A lot of trips.
2
beach trips with your family?
1. You were invited to the following one, but you couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
And a partridge in a pear tree. So we have been through a lot together, and I'm very thankful for you. We're not going to get mushy in this episode because that will be on our Patreon if we ever decide to do one, or figure out how to do one.
In the future.
Dominic, what does PPV mean again?
Pay-per-view?
Good job. That's good.
Thanks.
I'm
learning.
He's from an on-demand family. He doesn't know what that means.
Like, what is that? What are you talking about? I'm from a TiVo family, actually.
Demandy's, really?
Demandy's, yeah. Wait, what? What's Demandy's? Anyways, no, I had TiVo. Did you have TiVo growing up?
No, we just had recordings. DVR.
Like VHS?
DVR.
Yeah, that's TiVo.
I know, but it wasn't the
But
brand
it wasn't
TiVo.
the actual word TiVo.
Yeah.
You weren't...
TiVo, I feel, is like a
it was the
brand.
name brand, yeah.
Yeah. Like Kleenex.
Yes,
when it's facial tissues.
I understand.
So anywho's it. So when I first met Dominic, he was surrounded by negativity in life. It was really depressing. Not your depression. It was depressing because he had a lot of fake friends at the time.
I just had like...
He had a lot of love to share.
I had like a save you complex. Like, you're a black sheep. I can save you. Come with me.
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, wow, you're overstepping your boundaries and you're making my life a lot worse and I'm putting up with this shit. And it was just, yeah. And then he came in and just, you know, knocked all them bitches out.
Yep, I tore down
his walls, wrecking ball.
And I just helped him realize that he did not need to keep these people in his life. And some might call that
manipulation.
And I call that winning. So you were able to expel some negative influences, and I would like to think you're happier.
Yeah.
Not to sound like a savior, but
definitely.
It sounded like you wanted to save others, but it sounded like you were the one who needed saving. Oh my god, that's like the cover of one of those self-help books.
It was you that needed the saving.
It was literally me that needed the saving. That's the funny part.
I don't know. We kind of saved each other.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite memories in the past decade of our friendship?
2014 DC Pride, when we went and Adore Delano was there.
Ooh, dude, I totally forgot about that. Dude, that was fucking awesome.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like we were such big fans at the time, and to know that they were coming, being there, and I remember that evening we had a great time. I think that was the time we went with Sam, and they were staying at the Towers on Embassy Road, and we saw Adore and we got our T-shirts signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I got Darian Lake signed the Darian didn't.
Darian Lake.
Did you get a Adore and Darian?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Okay.
Adore did the back side. Darian did the front.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wanky.
Yeah. What?
What? Yeah, you say something? Some of my favorite memories are, honestly, like some of them were like when we were. Well, it was when we met when we were in college, and like literally just like being able to like, I feel like we were able to escape the things that were going on in our lives.
Yeah.
When we would just like go and hang out in the CF building, and then like people watch. We would like people watch, but then like almost like try to like recruit people like into like hanging out with us and like being.
So essentially, we were starting a cult.
Yeah,
is what he's saying.
Yeah, pretty much. We were trying to.
Yeah. So, those were fun times too. But being as those were like 10 years ago, do you have any other memories?
You're just like, yeah.
He's like, that's wonderful. Like, that happened forever ago. Next.
That was good.
So what else do you like about me?
He's like, okay. So I don't know. What do you want to buy me? It's not even like the specific moments per se. It's just like the being able to like have those moments, like where we can quote videos that we have not watched in so long, or like that other people have not watched at all, but like they are so ingrained into our brain. It's like we're communicating through memes. It's like in real life, in real time, you say a meme or you say something that was said in a video.
It's a flow,
and then it's like, oh, I totally know what they're saying. And then, like, it's like a back and forth. It's like playing, like, ping pong. Yeah. Or, like, pong.
It's like knowing something that's maybe a little bit more niche that someone else gets. And you guys have that moment of connection. You're like, It's like when two strangers will wink at each other without communicating, but that's that whole thing. Yeah. Not romantic, but like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Type shit.
Ooh, one of it wasn't like a favorite memory, but it's a memory that I thought was kind of cool and, you know, scary, like we were in like a scary movie, was when we were at the beach and we saw the freaking like fox eyes from like really far away. Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It was an Appalachian mountain creature at the beach for some reason.
Appalachian mountain creature?
I'll send it to you later. It's something you can't say the name of or they come and get you. It's folklore. I'll send it to you later.
But it was definitely a fox. Some confusion.
Can you see in the dark like a fucking cat?
It was a fox.
It was a fox. Oh, he can't see in the dark. I'm sorry.
Call
the media.
Oh, so what? You think it was like a cryptid of sorts?
Yes.
That we encountered on the beach?
Yes.
Oh, well, you're not very excited about it.
Why would I be excited? That'd be terrifying. We were almost taken, like in Taken, the supernatural thriller. It is. Okay. You're the little girl. I truly think you'd be the little girl.
In Taken
the
specifically?
Daughter. You'd be the daughter in Taken. I love you. I feel like you would do that.
I mean, to be honest, it's a little sad because
it is.
I was watching this movie the other day, and this guy was like on the side of the he sticks his head in the window, and he's just like, he's like, hey, like, can I just get like a ride, down to the gas station? My car's, broken, and she was like, I can just, get the gas for you or call them and someone will come and get you. And she's like, oh no, I can just get in the car, I'll show you where it is. And I was like, tell me why I would have been like, you have kind eyes, get in the car. Get in the car.
So you would be the daughter and I would most likely be the mother because she didn't...
Mother the house down boots. Sick 'em.
Because she didn't go to Paris. She just stayed at home because she knew better. That's me. I know I couldn't do everything he did, so I'm just going to stay home and pray for you.
You're not even going to try.
I'm going to hold so many candlelight vigils for you. I will delete your browser history. But I think you are the second longest friendship I've ever had. Second to Nikki. Because we've been friends since middle school.
Same. Same.
Right?
Other besides Natalie.
Natalie.
Wow. Because, it's crazy because I don't know, like, do you have any friends that you were, like, friends with, like...
Do you have any friends that you're friends with?
No. We're really close with in, like, elementary school, kindergarten, first grade.
Okay.
And you were friends for, like, a couple years in early elementary school, and then you just, like, fell out and never talked again.
Yeah.
It's weird because those were, like, your first friends, and, like, in your mind, you're thinking, these are going to be my best friends.
I have about 70% of them on social media. The others I cannot find, and not like find like I'm stalking them for them, but it's more like, you've thought about people, and you try to look them up to see how they're doing, and you can't find digital blueprint out. Like, they're the lucky. If they're alive, they're the lucky ones because social media is a trap.
Also, it makes you wonder though, are they okay? Like, if you can't find a social
I like to think so.
thing.
I know at least like 4 kids that have died since graduation.
Yeah, it's really sad.
It is. It is very sad to think anyone died. Period, but they did, and it's sad. Yeah, but I've seen people that I've known since like kindergarten that are like full on married with like 3 kids and they moved across the country. Yeah, just the stark difference.
Yeah.
And like different people, because I've seen that. I've seen people move down to Austin because of the music and food scene. I've seen people move internationally. People who are like part of like Angie's doing with her theater tours.
Yeah.
Like people who work on productions like that. Mm-hmm. It's like it's just wonderful to see the different variations of different things that people were able to do. And I think it's wonderful.
Yeah, to see variety of different people.
Yeah. So I don't know why we're talking about other people when this is about us.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was like...
I just wanted to get my story out. Like, so anywho, and there was also a time when we actually stopped being friends. It wasn't as dramatic, but it lasted... How long? About 3-4 months?
I thought it was at least a year.
If it was a year, I would cry right now.
I don't know.
But I think it was at least 4 months.
Yeah.
I think maybe 6. Anywho's. So we stopped being friends for a minute. It really got dramatic, like immediately during and afterwards.
It honestly didn't need to be as dramatic as we made it, and
I know.
On top of that, a lot of that was my fault, and I'm sorry I was being an asshole. Like, truly, I was low key, high key. The last time, right before we got into the fight, and like we didn't talk anymore.
Yeah.
Like I was completely in the wrong there. Like.
I don't remember the reasonings of things.
Like I was telling like you couldn't like feel a certain way, and it was like you're allowed to feel however you want to feel,
What was I feeling?
It was about some stupid fucking RuPaul's Drag Race thing, and we were watching 2 different queens, and one was like. You liked one queen, I like one queen and better, and then I was like shitting on the other. Like,
please
one
don't tell
of them.
me we're gay enough that we stop being.
I'm not even joking. Listen. So then we got outside, and then I was like, I like her better, or whatever. And then I was like, no, you're wrong. And you were like, so I'm not allowed to feel that way. And I said, no, you're not. And you said,
I don't think you're talking about me.
I am. And you said, fuck you. And I was like,
I don't think that's it.
All right.
I don't think that's what happened. I don't think so. Okay.
It was the fight.
Okay.
It was right before we saw each other. We reconnected at Fair Oaks. Like, I guess how
we got back. No. You're okay. So we had an argument. It wasn't anything you just said. We had an argument about something. I don't recall, but we did clearly. And when we stopped being friends, we met one more time at the mall so we can exchange each other's stuff that we had. And that's when you tried to give me back the pocket watch.
Yep.
And I didn't take it back.
Yeah, you did.
Or I did take it back.
You did. You gave it back to me.
And it stopped working immediately at that time.
Stop fucking lying.
Yeah.
Shut up with your fucking Beauty and the Beast ass. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get out.
Anywho, so, and then we reconnected the following year at Pride. And why were we at Pride at this? Why were we at the same? How were we at the same party?
I don't even remember how.
I was in the city because I was with Shane at the time. And we were staying at the Towers again. Either that or we were staying nearby in one of the hotels. I remember sleeping on the floor. That was a mistake, but that's when you're young and fun.
Bro, it's so.
I remember us taking that photo together in that hallway. When we were going to the parade, or we were going to the after parties, because we were leaving the we were taking the elevator down the lobby, and I took a photo in the mirror next to the elevator.
Oh!
Yeah, that's when we actually reconnected, like, our friendship.
No, but like deadass, like, okay, that's because I totally remember that, because I remember you asking to take that picture, and I was like, I guess.
Oh, that's what it was. Dominic was not really emotionally available a lot.
Yeah.
And when you have someone like me who's very emotionally needy at the time, that was not a good combo. Yeah. And it became very toxic. Not just to us, to others, and we understand that. And anyone who does watch this, who does know us, that it did affect all, like, interactions with each other or our friendships with you. From the bottom of my heart, at least, I do apologize.
I feel like a lot of that, though, just has to do with, like, flaws on my end, just with my, like, with the way that I communicate with people, and, like, trying to be more open and more proactive, instead of just reactive. I don't know, I guess. Instead of like instead of being an NPC that is waiting to be interacted, wait to be like, okay, and push button. Like, that's how I, like, interact with people, and, like, how my relationships are in my life. So, like, I've tried to, over these years, like, make a little bit more of a effort to reach out to my friends. So, you know, I am sorry if I hurt all of you and you.
It's okay. We're here.
But they were the closest people to me to be able to just, like, even when we don't see each other for a while, like, nothing's changed. There's no amount of time that we could see each other and then, like, something, like, our relationship would change. No. It's, like, exactly the same.
Difference is, well, that's true. The difference is, I have the type of personality to I'm going to be annoying the fuck out of you with my friendship withdrawals, which are real.
Friendship rituals?
Withdrawals.
Oh, I thought it was like friendship rituals.
Rituals, yes. Ritually sacrificing this pussy. Anyways. Boop. Anywho. Well, no, it's in general. It's like, yes to what you said, but I also I know for a fact that I can't go a prolonged certain amount of time without seeing certain people in my life. I obviously live with my fiance. I see my parents and my family pretty frequently. Mm-hmm. And I see you as much as I'm able to, because you are my family. Yeah. So, yeah, same regard. It's one of those things. Like, yes, we could, and we're able to, and we have, but I make it a point to not even bother with that. Like, we're gonna what?
Bother with what?
Like, the need to be able to put things on pause and catch up. It's like, no, we're pretty much within each other's lives enough that we're caught up consistently. So it's fine.
True. There is no need to put that on pause, for sure.
No. But we do need to go to dinner more. We don't go out to dinner more. We don't do much outside of our respective homes. We need to start doing that, actually.
Yeah. If you had to describe our friendship using a movie title, what would it be?
The Fast and Furious.
Why?
I'm joking. Well, that's a good one. An officer and a gentleman. No. Paul Blart. No. The Hunger Games.
Shut the fuck up. Edward Scissorhands.
Why? Because of all the scissoring.
If your friendship had a soundtrack, what would be the 3 songs on it and why? One way or another, I'm gonna get you.
Why? I'm trying to listen to the lyrics in my head.
I don't know. It just reminds me of Mean Girls, and it just feels very
Wait, when did you say Milkshakes? By Khalees.
By Khaleesi.
Is that her name, Khaleesi?
No, that's what you said in the other video we were referring to.
Well, I learned.
Khaleesi. Yeah, Milkshakes.
I'm thinking Impossible by Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella featuring Brandy and Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Impossible. 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 And you're the plain country bumpkin.
Yeah, Cinderella.
Yeah.
I am.
I'm the Filipino prince. Well, I have a Filipino prince.
You do have a Filipino prince.
I love him.
I love my Filipino prince.
I love him as I'm in bed with another man right now.
What were you just saying?
Oh, there's room for 3 in this bed. What? I said there's room for Clee in this bed. You don't call me Clee. Sure I do. I love you, Clee. I love you too, Dawn. Cleveland Show. How are you not catching that?
The one that I don't watch.
No, the Cleveland Show was underrated. I enjoyed it. I think it was a good show because it's what you would get with animated adult comedy, but with a slower tone and less crazy compared to American Dad.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Well, yes, but that's why I like American Dad. It's because like there's more of a story.
I wonder why the Aquarius likes random kookiness.
So kooky.
So different. You know? What's that video of that girl going like this? I do that sometimes.
Oh, with the bob, with the wig?
Yeah.
The wig.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to put her in here.
Okay. No, I already answered my own question. I was going to say, if our friendship was a color, what would it be? Rainbow.
When did you answer that?
In my mind.
True.
Anyways.
But, anywho, so you can see why we're friends. Literally, 10 years is a wonderful thing to hit. It's a wonderful milestone. Oh. And not many people get to do that, especially people our age, specifically men. I wonder if it's because of the gays, perchance.
With the little pony. You know, the little pony show. With the gay hymns. We have to do some gay hymns for your wedding.
We're going to sing YMCA.
I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm so
YMCA.
fucking serious.
Oh, we have a list of songs that DJ cannot play. We're auditioning DJs.
Cannot play?
Yeah, they cannot play. Sweet Caroline is one of them.
Okay, good.
There's others that are very basic. I do want to put Escada, evacuate the dance floor. I want to put that on, definitely. Yes. Escada needs to... We talked about this. No one makes bangers anymore like Escada did.
Cascada.
Is it Cascada? What
Cascada.
Did I say Escada?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that... I'm thinking Cascade. I'm thinking Escalade.
Cascada.
Nikki, hire me. These are some good rhymes.
I'm thinking cicada. Cha-cha slide.
No.
It's not allowed? It's not allowed. That's literally my favorite thing to do in groups of people like that.
What?
It's literally fun. The songs that everyone knows how to do. Cupid Shuffle. That's cute. I love the Cupid Shuffle.
So I'm super excited for our next milestone, which is going to be, 15 years? So I feel like for our 20th year, we have to mark it with a trip.
To...
I don't know. We can
outer space?
Sure. Dominic, do you have any closing advice today to wrap up our friendship video?
Hold your friends close. And don't take the people around you who care about you for granted, because you don't really know what you're missing until they're gone, until what the impacts that they have made in your life, and just be kind to each other and create new memories.
I feel like that was 2 right there.
It was 3.
That was 3. You do that though. You compile on yours.
I do. It's called rambling.
I know.
Because
he's like, brush your teeth, but then also gargle, but then also floss. I'm like, bitch, that's 17.
And then it's there. Actually, get your notebook out.
Actually, welcome to my TED Talk. I would say my advice is to just kind of... Oh, and before I even give my advice, we actually, I think we marked our occasion of our 10-year friendship also. We got matching tattoos. We got matching tattoos, which I'm going to put on the screen right now. But,
hold on, let me just...
I think I saw the photo we took from the first day.
Yeah.
Where it's the brightest.
It was very bright. It was a different shade though too.
It was a different era. We were crazy back then.
I don't even remember that. It's so crazy back then.
Did she put the potatoes on our head? She's so crazy. Can't take her anywhere. Yeah, no. Anyways, so we did that and it's wonderful. And my brother-in-law did it. So it's even more special. But yeah, no. So 10 years, amazing. And my advice to you wonderful people listening today would be to follow, like, and subscribe. And please tell us if you have made it to 10 years with any of your friends or even longer. I love a good friendship, especially a prolonged one, because life is crazy. And the people that you are able to comfortably live it with are to be the most treasured, because that is worth more than anything else you can get in this life, in my opinion. Time is goes so fast, and life is so fragile.
Yeah, it's freaking out.
So thank you guys so much for... So thank you guys so much for watching today, and just remember, you guys are amazing and you are loved, and you can aspire one day to have what we have. And we love you guys, and you have been really bitten.
Yeah.
Yeah.